piss off Silent Bob. For God's sake.
It is utterly fucking fine. It was weird in the moment, but I got to like eat out on that story for a long time. Anywhere I went, people were like, "What's it like to live in town?" I was like, "Let me fucking tell you." I'm going to fucking Vietnam, But honestly, like in retrospect, I probably went in with more expectation. Like I worked with them on Live Free or Die Hard. We got along very fucking well. So I was like, right on, it's going to be like that. But on Live Free or Die Hard, man, I remember very specifically, Len, the director, was like, I have a peptic ulcer. And I was like, oh, how long have you had that? He's like, since I met Bruce Willis. I was like, no. He goes, oh, he's tough. He's brutal. And he would tell me stories, and I was like, get out of here. And I always felt like, he just don't know how to handle it, man. I know how to handle Bruce. He's from fucking Jersey and shit. So by the time it came to Cop Out, when I signed up for the movie, it wasn't called Cop Out, it was called Couple of Dicks. And very much better title. And it was originally Will Ferrell, who I'd worked with on Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, and Marky Mark were supposed to be the two leads. So they wanted to make an R-rated movie, and the studio at that point, Warner Brothers, was like, we don't make R-rated comedies. That was right before they did Hangover, right before that took off and shit. So they were like, we don't feel comfortable making an R-rated comedy, like if you guys are going full salary. If you take a reduction in your salaries, we'll do it R-rated. But if you want your full freight salary, we want to do it PG-13. And those two dudes were like, fuck it, we're going across the street, and they set up another buddy cop movie instead. So the guy who ran Warner Brothers, Jeff Robinson, was like, well, do you still want to be involved? Saying it to me. And I was like, fuck yeah, man. I figured once those dudes were gone, that was it. The whole thing would go away. He's like, no, I still want to put this together. I think you'd be good for this. He's going, give me a day to figure out something. And so he called me like 2 days later. He's like, what do you think about Bruce Willis? And I was like, oh, I fucking love Bruce Willis. I was like, I worked with him on Live Free or Die Hard. And they're like, he can be testy. I was like, oh, he's a pussycat. I worked with him on that movie, man. We got along real well. That would totally be great. He's like, what about Tracy Morgan? I said, I worked with him too on Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. It'll be phenomenal. So I went in with the high expectations of like, he's going to be David Addison. I was a huge Moonlighting fan. And I worked with him, the time that I worked with him on Live Free or Die Hard, I'll never forget this, man. I watched him be the guy. I saw my fucking future, and I didn't avoid it. Like, it was crazy. He was there. We were supposed to shoot a scene. I was supposed to be there on Live Free or Die Hard for one day, and wound up being a week-long scene because we didn't shoot it. He didn't like the scene. He wanted to add more to it and shit. I wound up writing it at one point, but I saw him have a studio call. I saw him speak to the studio. I was standing there watching him and listening to him, but I couldn't hear the people on the other side. But I knew what the conversation was. They had called him up to be like, you have to start fucking shooting this movie. They were telling Len, they're like, you haven't shot in fucking 2 days. They're all having barbecues in the fucking lot. Like, what's going on? And Len's like, Bruce is making chicken for everybody. Like, he cooks? Like, no, but his cook is making it. So it's Bruce Willis is chicken. And so, the head of the studio was like, let me talk to him. And so he gets on the phone, and Bruce is like, hey, what's up? And I only hear his side. And he goes,